You are a disgrace to the Bureau.
And you're fired.
Green just fired him on the spot.
There's got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
No, he's protecting them. They broke the law, and he's protecting them. I'm sorry, sir. It's been a pleasure.
You know how much I've lost this year. I cannot lose you too.
You're never gonna lose me, Max.
After everything Maggie and OA just survived, you'd think returning to the office would finally bring answers. Instead, it somehow becomes even more shocking than what happened in the field. The moment they walk in, OA immediately asks one question: where is the bus? After everything they saw, everything they fought through, he expects people to already be responding to the situation. But instead of answers, they get something completely different. Isabel tells them to take a breath and says it's been a difficult day for everyone. Maggie instantly cuts her off and asks again where the bus was moved to, because at this point they know something feels off. And then the room changes. Assistant Director Lawrence Green steps in and asks the question that immediately catches both of them off guard. What bus? At first, Maggie and OA think they're misunderstanding him, but then Green makes it clear. According to the official version of events, there was no bus, no exposure, no containment operation. None of it happened. And honestly, that moment is probably more unsettling than the mission itself, because OA immediately pushes back. He reminds them there were 18 people involved, military personnel everywhere, and far too many witnesses for anyone to simply erase what happened. But Isabel explains that the official report already has a different story prepared. The public explanation is that military technicians were investigating a possible threat, and their field reports are expected to support that version. At this point, Maggie can barely believe what she's hearing. OA asks the only question that actually matters to him: are those people at least getting help? But even Isabel admits she doesn't know, because whatever is happening now goes beyond all of their clearances. And that's where everything explodes. OA points out that Maggie was hurt and they were attacked during the operation. Someone should be held responsible. Green responds by saying the person involved will be dealt with internally. But for OA, that answer isn't enough. Voices start rising. People outside the office begin noticing. Scola and Ava are listening. Jubal walks in. Suddenly, everyone can feel the tension building. Then Green pushes things even further, bringing up OAS's past decisions and warning him not to waste second chances that others helped protect. And that's the moment OA reaches his limit. He steps forward and tells Green exactly how he feels, saying he's protecting the wrong people and turning his back on everything the Bureau is supposed to stand for. Silence. Then, Green makes a decision that stuns everyone. He fires OA on the spot. Even Maggie looks shocked. Nobody expected things to escalate that far. But OA doesn't argue. He calmly removes his badge and weapon, places them on the desk, and walks out. And suddenly, the reality starts hitting everyone around him. Scola can't believe it. Jubal thinks there has to be some mistake. Ava is visibly emotional. One by one, the team realizes this may actually be happening. And honestly, the hardest moment doesn't come from the firing itself. It comes from Maggie. As OA is escorted out, she follows him and finally says what's really on her mind. After everything she's already lost, she tells him she can't lose him too. OA hugs her and reassures her she won't, but then he walks away. And that final moment feels less like a goodbye and more like the ending of something nobody was ready for.